Welcome back to Belqui's Twist. Today I'm making mac and cheese. I'm gonna make it in two different ways. The way that my oldest son loves it, which is just plain, noodles and cheese. And then I'm going to take it a step further and I'm going to put it in the oven in a pan with some panko on top and some beautiful, beautiful pancetta. So it's going to be delicious. You're going to love it. You can serve it with whatever you want on the side. So right now we're going to start with boiling some water. We're going to cook the pasta and then we're going to set it aside while we make the cheese sauce. So let's get this done. So now that the pasta is done, we're going to drain it. And we're going to let it sit. Okay, so I started to make the cheese sauce. If you notice, the butter is nice and melty. So once you see that it's melted, right, we're going to go ahead and we're going to add the flour. And we're going to whisk, and make sure that the heat is not too high so that it doesn't burn it and then, then you've got some real nasty looking thing. So just whisk, about a minute or so, or not even. If you notice that it's starting to bunch up, then just go ahead and continue with the rest of the ingredients. So here we go. Okay, I think we're ready. So this is extremely simple. So we're going to add the milk. And I like to add it pretty slowly and whisk. Kind of mix everything together really, really well. Now add the heavy cream. Again, mix really, really, really well. The dry mustard. I kind of already know the amount because I've made this so many times. So I just kind of measure it on my palm. And then I just go right in. And then black pepper. I like to do the pepper grind. It just seems a little bit more flavorful for me. So I go ahead and I add to taste. And I whisk again, and now I'm going to make sure the heat is higher because I want this to come to a bubble. And once it comes to a bubble, I'll reduce it to low, and then I'll add the cheese. So this is coming together really, really well. And again, I have the oven on 350 so that I can put my second batch in there. Bring this to a boil. So now you see it starting to bubble. So I'm going to lower the heat to low. And because this is an electric stove and it's a little bit crazy, I sometimes lift it up a little bit so that the heat isn't so strong underneath it. That's been one of the hardest things I've had to get used to living here in Arizona is so many electric stoves. And because we're renting, well, I don't have the choice. So let's add the cheese. And then we're going to stir again until it thickens up and the cheese is completely melted. It's a little bit punched up, so I need some help getting it down. Woo. There you go. Okay. And I'm going to stir nice. Oh, look at that. Gorgeous. So this is done. Now I'm going to serve my sons in another container and then I'm going to move on and show you what I do with the rest in the oven. Okay? So now I have the mac and cheese ready to go. It's absolutely gorgeous. So I'm going to take this pan and I'm just going to load it up with this mac and cheese. Oh, love it. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. And I'm going to make it nice and flat, just like that. Oh, so pretty. And it smells so good too. Ooh, I know you're jealous. I know you want to jump in here and eat this. So, done with that, I'm going to take my panko and I'm just going to sprinkle a nice amount so that it's nice and crusty when we have it. Right? So there you go. Yeah, I do. I have a cut on my finger. I actually lost a nail. So it's been a little hard cooking and I'm all over the place, but I'm surviving. So this is going to be beautiful. And to give it a little more browning, I'm actually going to take some spray butter and I'm going to spray. And then now this beauty is going into the oven. And trust me, it's going to look gorgeous. So I'm putting it at 350 and I'm just going to watch because it's already cooked. So all I have to do is make sure that it has some nice browning and then we're ready to go. So while that's cooking, I'm actually going to cook the pancetta in another pan and I'm going to give it some nice, crispiness to it and then we'll dump it on top of this and it's going to be, excellent. All you need is a pot like this. And then no oil, no nothing. I like to add it when the pot is just a little bit warm, not too hot because it will start just flying out everywhere if you did that. Okay, so just put it in there and now let's just give it some color. Here we go. And this might take a little while, especially because you know what? I just realized I don't have it on. So how is it going to cook if I don't have it on? That's what happens when you're a mom. You forget a lot of things. But here we go. So now I have to let it heat up and let it cook. I'll be back. Look at that. I could eat a couple pieces, but I'm not going to do that. Oh, God. I'll wait. Like I said, the mac and cheese is all ready to go. So all I did was put the panko and now I'm trying to get it to get a little brown and nice and beautiful and golden. So I'm just going to check it. Starting to brown up a little bit. Oh my God, it's gorgeous. Let's see how this gorgeous baby looks. Oh my God. Oh my, it's absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Oh, gorgeous. Beautiful. Oh my God. So now I'm going to add the pancetta. Woo. These babies are falling. So when you start biting into it, you'll get the nice crunchy pancetta. So this is quite the meal. I am so excited to be able to bite into it right now because I have not had lunch and I am starving. So here we go. I'm gonna have a nice little taste of my mac and cheese. So good. You get a nice little bite of the pancetta and the panko, and it's like crunchy, and then it mixes with the softness of the pasta and the gooiness of the cheese. So I'm just going to shove this down and I will see you next time, okay? Thank you. Bye. So good. Really good.